All right, hey everybody, it's Shep here. Got a really nice looking setup forming here in Solar Edge Technology, ticker SEDG. Also, the general solar sector 10 itself looks not too bad. I'm going to go over both of those setups here. So starting on the left, we got the weekly, in the middle, the daily, and on the right, the 65-minute chart. So on the left, so what I really like about this chart is we've had a nice big breakout out of a base here, and then we've had a nice low volume pullback into this previous area of resistance, and also it's confluent with the rising 10-week moving average here we traded down into. Also, we see the ADX, which is the black line here, on this move up. Nice strong trend integrity. This integrity, the trend here has a lot of integrity, so we want to try to buy a dip once there's a confirmed presence of buyers. So we pulled back into this previous resistance. We've got still the on balance volume down here is nice and dark blue, so still the strong presence of buying. Then we also see up here the relative strength line on the weekly. The 10-week and the 20-week moving averages of the relative strength are in a nice uptrend. So these are all signs of this being a stock that's worthy of buying on a dip once the buyers have kind of stepped back in. So heading on over to the middle chart on the daily, we see we had this nice weekly ADX up move here on the daily, and then when it came down, what we notice is that the ADX is declining. So declining ADX on declining price action tells us that this down move lacks integrity. Another really nice signature that I really like about this is the generally low volume on this pullback. We've had a volume dry up, which indicates selling is being absorbed, and we also saw on Thursday this nice bullish hammer candle down into the 50-day MA, which is that red line, which is also the kind of same area as that 10-week moving average. And we see also obviously that's into this previous area of resistance, which is potentially now becoming support. We kind of had a little bit of a fake out here before, and then now we undercut the previous week's low, and bulls have really stepped up here, and now we're going to get a rising 5-day moving average here as we move up. So this looks really, really nice. We also, of note, on Thursday had a 5-day pocket pivot, which is this blue line, blue colored volume bar here. So this thing looks really, really nice. They have nice fundamentals as well. Heading over here to deep view SEDG, we see several consecutive quarters of increased earnings per share growth and several consecutive quarters of increased sales growth. Now, just heading over to the ETF for the general sector, let's see if the sector itself has some tailwinds. So this TAN ETF looks a lot like SEDG. Really, if you look at that price action, looks a lot the same. So we pulled back. The only difference is the general sector had a deeper pullback, actually pulled back to the 20-week SMA, which is the equivalent or similar to the 100-day SMA. But what I like about it is we have a previous area of resistance potentially turning into support. We've traded into that 100-day moving average, undercut the previous week's low, and what happened on Thursday is we got the confirmed presence of buyers. We got that bullish pivot bar happening right there, and this looks like a really nice setup. We've got the fundamentals in SEDG, nice earnings and sales growth. That the sector itself looks like it's primed for another move up, and overall a really, really clean setup that I'm going to look to get involved in on Monday if we can rally above Thursday's high. Curious what you guys think about the solar sector and solar edge technologies, trade ideas that you guys have. I'd be curious to hear. Drop them in the comments, and I'll be back soon with some more of my trades that I'm looking to take. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.